Nice. What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh fans? Welcome to the channel. My name is Dex with the Coozins, and welcome to our exciting playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh Falsebound Kingdom, which just throws me back, man. Super nostalgic game for me. Loved this game on the GameCube, but we're playing a little bit differently. We're going to be playing the Kaizo ROM hack. If you know me, I love playing ROM hack versions of games, just, quality of life stuff. So this one is actually known as Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kaizo. For those who may not remember, Falsebound Kingdom is a kind of unique blend of real-time strategy and RPG, and it's featuring obviously our favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters and monsters from the original anime. So let's kind of talk a little bit about what makes the Kaizo so special, right? The ROM hack. And usually when you hear the word Kaizo, I mean, if you play Pokemon or you're familiar with Pokemon ROM hacks or anything of that sort, it normally is synonymous with difficulty. But this version kind of takes a different angle. The creators focus on a mission creativity, adding a fresh twist to the original campaign, and then you're experiencing innovative missions and challenges that push the limits of what the actual hardware and game can offer. So for those of you that are interested in the technical side, I'm gonna go ahead and link a link to their Discord server, so that way you can kind of look at everything, all the details about the monster stats, the marshals, the roaming encounters, and everything like that. Me personally, I'm gonna do a spoiler-free experience. The last time I played this game, I must have been 10 or 11. So that was about 16, 17 years ago. So yeah, safe to say I barely remember it. But anyway, not only does the Kaizo change the gameplay, but we also downloaded kind of an HD texture pack alongside of it. So we're using an HD texture pack, and that's also found on the Discord server, but a complete UI overhaul, HD TCG artwork for all the 3D monster portraits, character artwork adapted from Duel Links, progress on stages and battle textures, and then a UI recolor, as well as upscale original portraits. So whether you're it's a long intro, right? That's how I do it. But whether you're a longtime fan or new to the game, this playthrough promises to be an epic journey. So make sure that you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. I am also going through Fire Emblem. I'll link that right up there, that gameplay, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on our latest videos. So without further ado, let's dive into the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom Kaizo Edition. I'm honestly super excited to see what ends up happening with this. So we're gonna go with the Yugi playthrough. If this does really well, you guys want to see the Kaiba playthrough and the Joey playthrough, we can do that as well. War campaign. So if you're new to my videos, I suck at voice acting. I try not to do it that much, but I am also trying to improve the engagement and your guys' responses in the videos. So it might be beneficial for me to do some. I'll probably just skim through most of this, but yeah. The lab mentioned that letter you got, the SIC Domino Lab. Yeah, looks like the right place. The place looks sick. So if I remember right, pretty much this lab grab the dual disc and they put a game simulator in there. Kaiba's company does. According to the invitation, they're doing exactly the same kind of work at the Kaiba Corporation. Wildly popular dual monsters, develop gameplay through technology. Cool. Order to test the new dual simulator kingdom. Respect. Okay. Good old Yugi, always getting his friends in trouble, bro. Always something up when you're there with Yugi. So they sent invitation to Yugi, and I think Yugi just invited his friends. This is the guy. You must be Yugi Moto. We're waiting for you. All right, let's go inside. Hey Yugi, didn't we see this guy at Kaiba's Corporation once? I think so, but all the people in Kaiba's Corporation all kind of give off that same weird vibe. He says, you're correct. I did work for Seto Kaiba. Geez, he heard us. We're almost at the main lab. There it is. Yeah, I do remember this part of the scene. Just a prototype. Pretty much they're putting it on, and they go into multiplayer mode, and they play the game. It's like a simulator. Hey, think of Sword Art Online before Sword Art Online actually came out. Ooh, Yami being the voice of reason here. What do you mean? This whole simulator seems suspicious. It does seem a little sus, man. It does seem a little sus, but we wouldn't have a game without it, you know what I mean? After 300 years of ruling the Rondaval continent, the Sigvarth Empire is faced with a crisis. Since the 12th Emperor Hashin ascended to the throne, corruption and brutality have spread throughout the empire. The people suffer oppression, but their complaints have fallen on deaf ears. Hashin and the select group of underlings have been living in a life of luxury. Their lavish lifestyle is supported by their heavy taxation, which has pushed most of the populace to the brink. Savage. People on the fringe of the empire have responded with rebellion and revolt. This uprising has extended as far as the northern part of the empire on Vaxi Island. Vaxi Island. Fascinating name. I don't know, but I've got a really bad feeling about this. Simulator overloaded. Safety locks engaged. Beginning part 2? Or mode 2? Ooh, they locked us in. Can you imagine this game with voice acting? First, it would say my voice. Second of all, it would be a lot higher quality than what I am. This blue guy. You guys ever played Rocket Slime? This is what it reminds me of. Like, I just imagine like that blue character from Rocket Slime, the little blue slime, and like, you know, just a full-on robe. There's like no body underneath that. Oh, Yugi, you lost your mind, bro. Okay, so marshals. Oh dear, have you forgotten anything? Marshals are a type of general and are essential to the battle. Marshals are pretty much the main characters, and they're the ones that are in control of the monsters, right? They all have incredible powers. This is why marshals hold the key to victory. He says, you have it in spades, sir. You have to get it back slowly in battle. AKA, we're about to do the tutorial. Trapped in this fantasy world. A fantasy world character trapped in another fantasy world. Inception. I wonder if our rest of our friends are. Probably, yeah. Okay, if it's a game, then there has to be an ending, right? Maybe if we play the game and clear all the levels, I'll lead the way. With the help of the rest of my friends, we're sure to find a way home. Just everybody grab, you know, your markers and put it onto your hand. If you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the only way. That's the only way to succeed. Rendezvous. This is Makad. This is where we're at now. And this is the target of our next battle. We're going to liberate the rest of the Vaxi. In order to do that, we're going to take control of Tsughut. Who comes up with these names, man? Large castle. We should be able to lure the units away from the capital. We've already managed to lower the defenses. Okay, so what should we do? You will direct your marshals on the field, on battle, and attack the enemy bases, Lord Yugi. I certainly am not as strong as you, but I will command a team of monsters and assist you. Just remember that none of your marshals are nearly as powerful as you are. We heavily depend on you. Your success on the battlefield is key to the success of the resistance. We need to organize. As you may remember, I mentioned a little while ago that the enemy army has its own marshals. We have ours. We can command up to 3 monsters no matter how weak they are. Luckily for us, we have several monsters already. Let's start assembling our team. Also pay attention to the center monster on each team. This monster is the team leader, and the team movement speed is determined by the speed of the leader. Cool. Let's assemble. Who we got? Okay. Ch.1. Ah, they kind of updated them. Yeah, they gave them different monsters. They're a lot stronger. The Illusionary Gentleman. Oops, I didn't mean to remove him. Okay. So, I honestly, if I'm telling you the truth, I was so young. I don't know what, like, the orbs mean. I don't know what the stars mean. I do know, well, I mean, I do know what the stars mean. You know, that's how many times they can hit. But I really don't know a lot of the mechanics of the game. Like, for instance, on the top is the name, right? The Illusionary Gentleman. And then on the left side, they have a W. But on hers, the fairy's gift, she has an F. Yeah, so yeah, well, we're figuring this out together. You know what I mean? We're figuring this out together. We'll see what ends up happening. Okay, so with Yugi's team, Karibo is hot garbage, but apparently he has a. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. He has a move, right? That's like OP. Needle sprinkler. I don't know how to look at their moves in here. I don't know if that's even an option. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably get rid of Karibo. Sorry, you know, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I don't know the difference. You know what I mean? Maybe he's OP, but we just gonna play. We're gonna play. All right, and I'm gonna remove Shadow Spectre. Let's remove her entirety of her team. She low-key has some nice things. I don't think I'm gonna use Fizdiz this entire. That's such a funny name, Fizdiz with the bob. I don't think I'm gonna use her this entire playthrough, or not this entire playthrough. For this chapter, I'm gonna use definitely have to use these guys, right? So Gazelle, I like that. The only thing is he only has like 2 attack points, so I kind of want somebody with like who can attack a lot. So like the Penguin Soldier, that might be a good option. The Illusionary Gentleman, he can attack 4 times. I'm pretty sure that's what the stars mean. I could be tripping, bro. Maybe that's not what they mean. So we'll go ahead and give Yugi that, and then for what's this guy's name? Shimon. For Shimon, let's just remove these and let's kind of work our way, right? Who do we want to give him? Fairy's Gift seems pretty powerful. Beaver Warrior seems pretty powerful. Well, I don't know who's the fastest, you know? I also know that Penguin Soldier is pretty weak, but he can attack 4 times, so I kind of like that. I kind of like, you know what I mean? He's got the Beaver Warrior, the Penguin Soldier right there. He's got a cute little squad. I don't know if I want to do the Zombie Warrior or if I want to do the Fairy's Gift. They're both pretty good. I'll probably do Fairy's Gift. Yeah. Wait, it just doesn't look that good though. I'm a fan of swords. I like warriors, so I'm just gonna switch it over to that. And yeah. I probably should be using the fairy, but I'm not. She was a fairy. It's all good. Okay, so that's the martial team that we're gonna bring. Let's go ahead and save my game, just in case I realize like the Kaizo version actually is super hard and I do need all 3 of them. That would be pretty funny if I realize that. Also, I'm playing on a faster speed limit because your boy is impatient. All right, without further ado, bro, let's get into it. We got the preparations for our war campaign set up. Let's get into battle. Here we go. I'm excited to see this. Updated textures, apparently. You know, the map doesn't look like it's updated, but fair enough. There are 4 villages, including the enemy base. Thanks to our earlier planning, the main enemy force is much smaller. The regular Anubis has no idea what we're ready to attack. Let's take the chance to secure position here. First, let's send someone to free the village of Rutham. It's not very far from Jakkud. Okay. Alright, well, we can send... Oh, we have access to the trader right away. Oh, stuff is expensive. Alright, let's give the... let's buy a blue medicine. We can move. Oh, snaps, bro. There's people moving. I do not remember that from the original game. Yeah, there's like troops moving. There's a lot of them, bro. There's one moving towards us. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm not used to the controls, so yeah. Who's this? Okay. It's almost time to face the enemy marshal. When 2 or more marshals meet in the battle, each commands his monsters with the enemy. This is gonna be a battle right here. This is gonna be a battle. So cool, man. I'm gonna be honest. I can't really tell the difference. Okay, I can kind of tell the difference in the textures, like on the sword. I guess. I think. Oh, we were like gaslighting this dude's texture pack. He's like doing it for free, invested all this time into it, and I'm over here roasting it. But it has been a really long time since I played the game, though. So you know, to be fair, so I mean, like, I could be like these could look completely better, and I just don't realize that. Also, I just realized like I'm attacking with I'm using Ch.1 for some reason instead of Yugi. I wonder how it chooses that on defense. And we'll have him defeat Flower Guy. And again, when it comes to like attacking and stuff like that, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know what the plan of attack is. If there's actually skill when it comes to that, you know what I mean? If like specific monsters or attacks do stronger against others. I'm very much not privy to when it comes to that. So let's just go ahead and whoa. Let's look at the opponent, right? So this guy, the Hunter Spider, has a lot of damage. So to be honest, we should probably plan to take him out first. So yeah, you pretty much like their monsters aren't attacking anymore because they don't have any more action points. We have a lot of action points. So when I built this team up, I was like, okay, you know, that's why the Penguin Soldier, even though he's not as strong, he has 4 action points, so he can attack a lot. So it's like if you get him leveled up enough, you know, he does pretty good. Also, he's adorable. Cool. I don't know if this is enough to knock him out. I don't know how strong the Penguin Soldier is. Yeah! And we got the dub. And Penguin Soldier levels up. So he's going to be even stronger now. So let me see if I can real quickly take this dude out. So that way, you know, when this guy comes back, he's going to battle Yugi. So we can get Yugi some XP. The little animations are they're so classic GameCube, you know what I mean? Poor GameCube. The GameCube, like, 3D animations just didn't age well. You look at, like, the Game Boy. Like, I'm playing through the Fire Emblem games on the Game Boy Advance. And, of course, the ROM packs as well. And they just age so gracefully, man. Like, they still look stunning and beautiful. If you look even the Pokemon games, they still look really good. Yugi got to level up. Okay, so if I remember right on the first, like, the actual playthrough, when I was younger, there was only like 2 guys on this map. I don't even remember if I beat. I must have beat the game because I remember like playing Joey's playthrough. So I also was a pretty big cheater back then, so maybe I put cheat codes in and I never actually beat the game. I do remember playing it a lot. Let's look at these enemies, right? Dang. This guy's got some monsters on him. Pause. These controls are kind of wanky, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like how like he's getting stuck right now in the forest is kind of weird too. Rutham was liberated. When news of our attack has probably reached the main base of Picard, what would you like to do? It's much easier to meet an enemy from a village or castle than it is on the open field. So he's going to go attack. then we can move Yugi over here. Get him ready for battle. And I think it's like he said. I think what we're gonna do is we'll have him handle that, and we're gonna have Yugi. You used to be able to get Silver Fang here, so I mean, again, this is my first time playing the Kaizo, so I don't know if they changed that. You know, I'm pretty sure they changed like monster spawns and stuff like that, but. Oh, crit! All right, so I think the move is. That's a good question, actually. What the move is? I think they're all pretty weak, but they attack really a lot. But I think regardless, we take out the Hercules bees. So let's go ahead and do that. Hercules beetle. Yeah, look at that, bro. He's doing like 150 damage. We can't be having that, bro. To be honest, we don't want to take that many man-eater bug attacks either. So like if we focus our attacks onto man-eater bug, we should be able to like avoid his damage. And that might be able to save us a little bit, So let's do that. We might be able to handle like 2 of those, right? So like as long as we take out man-eater bug during this right here. Okay, so he guarded. When they guard, I don't think, like, we do a lot of damage. So, like, my penguin guy, because he doesn't have that high damage, I probably won't attack them because they're guarding. But, like, for instance, my skull guy, he should be able to still do good damage. I guess he doesn't do good damage against the man-eater bug. I'm looking silly over here. Miss! Oh, let's see if we can knock this dude out. Yeah, we should be able to be good. So at least we don't have to worry about him. Cool. Cool. I wish you could, like, I wish there was like a pause button. Like, like pause. Let me just move over to the other controller or to the other part of the screen, but there's no option there. All right, so then now we're gonna take out the little buggy guy. We take him out. We don't have to worry about his damage. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we just gotta deal with this little praying mantis. Yo, skull guy. That's like the second time you missed, I think. Oh, penguin dude missed too. What is this guy's like dodge at, bro? He's guarding. I don't know if you like break their guard. I don't know how long their guard lasts you. Is it okay? It's just for one attack, one hit. I was like, oh, I hope he's just waiting. I was like, fair enough. Nice. So on the next round, we should be good. And then Shimon's low-key leveling up, bro. Yugi, you got some work to do, Yugs. See, look at that. Like I was about to go on to Yugi to make him battle the guy, but I just can't. You know what I mean? I want to be efficient with my time. I can't. I gotta get stuck with this, but it's all good. It's all good. Shimon handled that. Level 4. Some light. Said, look, Yugi, if you lost if you're not familiar with how to handle this, I got you, bruh. And yeah. If you played the Kaizo version and I missed the thing, just let me know in the comments. Let me know, like, you big dummy Dex, you missed an opportunity to get this monster, like Blue Eyes on turn 1. You cannot defeat an enemy in its main base, a town or castle, simply by fighting better than them. You must force the enemy to flee or defeat all the enemy monsters in order to win. It's difficult to defeat an enemy in their stronghold unless you surround them and attack in waves. You insult and run. Just who do you think you are? Guards, where are my guards? You're the only one left now, my guy. Prepare them for the end. Traitors, how dare you revolt against the Empire? I'll take some of you with me before I'm gone. When I'm gone. Jeez, that dude's hitting hard and fast. Yo. Yo. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta take that boy out. Ain't no way we gotta take that boy out, bro. That dude is moving with the quickness too, bro. That's crazy. Gazelle is like taking a lot of damage. She's at like 350 right now. So it's like one more hit from the Worm Blaze. Okay, good. He attacks the Celtic Guardian. Yeah, if we take that guy out first, the rest of the battle should be pretty easy. And he doesn't have any more like... Oh, he has two more. He has two more hits. I don't know how it determines who he's going to hit next. I don't know if I just play defense so I don't take as much damage right here. I'm still learning the mechanics of the game, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I don't know who the worm guy is going to attack. Okay, so he attacked Celtic Guardian. I defended, so that was a smart move. That was the right move. I'm interested in how it determines who it attacks. I don't really know how the AI determines that, but I think if we attack and God forbid we don't miss. Oh shoot! I didn't know he was gonna get another hit in, bro. Sorry, that's the last hit you're gonna get. Spectral miss. Spectral miss. Hopefully it's not a spectral miss. Haha. Alright, we won. Cool, it should be easy pickings right now after that, you know what I mean? In fact, I kind of want, like, even though our team's a little bit on the weaker side, I kind of want, still kind of want Yugi to get that XP. I'll be sad if Gazelle dies, actually, bro. I don't really want him to do that, you know what I mean? Yeah, hold up. Let me see if I can heal him first. I know there's like no necessarily bad side effects, you know what I mean? If he dies, but I just don't want him to die. God. Yeah, whatever, bro. I guess you're gonna die. You know, I wanted to like see what would happen. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good. Imagine he has like a monster reborn. The boss had a monster reborn. Like see, like Gazelle attacked first. I'm like interested, like how it determined he attacked first instead of the ant. Because the last time the ant attacked first. Rest in peace, Gazelle. Critical hit too. They must have like a speed counter or something. Can you like zoom in? I kind of want to see like the Celtic Guardians, like the quality on there. You know what I mean? Oh, my game's like glitching out. It's like, you're going too fast. Alright, let me slow it down for you. Okay, so he gets like one more hit in. We're gonna defeat him. We're gonna defeat this guy though with Yugi, just so that way Yugi gets all that XP. You're gonna get all his attacks in. Cool. Got 32 HP left, bro. Poor Gazelle. Alright, Anubis, you've met your end. This is a longer episode. If you watch my Fire Emblem ones, they're typically about like 15 to 20 minutes. But, you know, I did my intro, so I don't know, you know, and this game's a little bit slower, on the slower end. This is on 2x speed, you know what I mean? So, a little bit longer of an episode, but I hope you enjoyed that so far, Chapter 1. We'll see if they have anything to add to this before we end the episode, but so far I'm enjoying the Kaizo. I like that there was more of the bad guys, more marshals that we had to go after. So, our actions have stirred the people in these lands to fight back against the Empire. If we continue to win like this, the resistance should grow nicely. The Empire is confused right now, but it's only temporary. They'll soon send units to hunt us down. Let's take this opportunity, secure our positions, and fight off the enemy. Now it's time for you to make an appearance, Lord Yugi. The people want to meet their savior. Whoa, savior. Alright, Black Clad Fire Dragon joins. Got a monster reborn, 2 blue medicines, some gold. Fury of the Empire. Yep, so that's going to be Chapter 2. So we will go ahead and pause it right there. And yeah, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom Kaizo Episode 1 in the books. I hope that you enjoyed that. And if you did, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next episode.